Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to this video. Well, happy Wednesday, right? So, I wanted to make this video, guys, to explain the benefits of what I've been showing you in the last couple of days in terms of the number of clients that I've been getting, like leads, not clients, because then clients, it means I need to accept them as a client, right? And the quality, okay? Because I was one of those people, and I'll be honest with you guys, I've been in the shadows. I'm an automation guy, so I don't need branding. I hide behind my automations and stuff. I don't need people to see me to make money, right? So the longest time I was like, dude, branding is not for me. It's pointless. It's vanity metrics, etc. Which after seeing what happened since this, then I realized I was wrong. So sometimes, you have to admit that you were wrong, okay? So here's what happened. Here's the situation that you are in right now, and I'm going to explain why this thing is important for you, okay? So imagine that right now, not imagine that, just look at your situation right now. You have to chase people, right? Oh, I have this stuff. Oh, you want to buy my stuff, or it's this, blah, blah, blah. And you spend so much time and energy into finding leads and lead generation, and you go from one strategy, running ads and stuff, to the other, because most of what you're getting is like outbound stuff, okay? And guys, when you start getting inbound stuff, it's a completely different ball game. I'm going to explain, when I'm talking about the quality. But I basically underestimated the power of inbound marketing. When I was talking to all these SEO people, they were like, yeah, you need inbound marketing. And I was like, oh, who the hell cares? I have outbound and stuff. These are completely different things, okay? So that's why all the energy and the frustration of you knowing that you have a wonderful product and stuff that people don't seem to value or understand how much it could do for them and stuff is frustrating, right? It is. You feel like there's nothing moving forward despite your best efforts, okay? And so what you want is, again, as I said, that inbound flow, okay? And branding will bring you that inbound flow, which I honestly, again, as I said, I underestimated the power of this stuff. Now, let me kind of explain the difference. Okay, so in terms of inbound leads, I wasn't focused on inbound leads because, again, I basically create automations. I do lead generation and stuff, and I go out. I have hundreds of social media accounts. I don't want to say which ones here. I don't want to get banned. Hundreds of social media accounts going around. I have email servers sending emails. I have all sorts of automations, and that will basically, find the right person, show them the right product, they buy, I make money. Okay, I have a whole bunch of this. So I never actually considered, hey, you know what, inbound is good, right? But dude, inbound is so. In my case, my inbound leads, I will say before that, were pretty inexistent. All right, and again, simply because, and I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not going to tell you, oh wow, I was drowning in inbound leads and stuff. It's not the case. I don't want to lie to you, right? So now if I tell you that it increased 500%, it did increase 500%, but starting from nothing. Okay, so but anyway, the increase is just spectacular. Okay. So it's not just the sheer number, okay? Because one thing, if you know me, is I don't have many clients. I don't like clients. I don't like to take clients. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I don't like to take clients because now I'm in the service business. And now when you have a client, usually then you kind of have a boss, right? So, and it's not like having a boss, but it's more, you have to live on someone else's priority and calendar and stuff, and how fast or how blah, 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 they want things to be done. They will call you and stuff. And it's just not for me, right? For the life that I want to live, because I want to live a life of complete freedom where I do what I want, right? Whenever I want. Having clients, it really doesn't help with this stuff, right? And so that's the reason why I told you there's a difference between clients and leads, right? I have to accept that person as a client for service-based. Now, if it's for a course, by any means go, get the course, or to join my mastermind. If they fit, then yes, it's fine. Okay? So the amount of inbound leads has gone up like 500%, it's like 1,000%, something ridiculous. But again, I was starting from nothing. Now, the difference is the quality. And oh my God. So imagine, so let's say, for example, Cartier or Dolce & Gabbana, or I don't know if these things are still big. I'm not into branding, right? Or Louis Vuitton, for example. When you go to Louis Vuitton, you don't go there asking for like a discount or something. You go there saying, I want what you have. Where do I get it? That's the mentality, because they have this brand, okay? And this is, to my surprise, this is what I have increasingly been getting. People say, I saw you there. I want your stuff. Where is it? How can I buy it? And not, hey, what is it that I get? Can you give me a discount? But then, if I get this module, what's in there? And then how long before I get my results? And do you guarantee me, blah, 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 etc. All these things are going to take my energy, right? It's gone. It's amazing. People are like, what is it that you have for me? How do I get it? Boom, done, okay? And dude, man, it's so refreshing. And it does multiple things. So first of all, I mean, for me, in terms of having to talk to people who are like asking me a gazillion questions, and I'm like, dude, I don't need to convince you to buy, right? You need to convince yourself. Don't if you're not convinced and you don't think it's for you, please don't buy it, right? It's not my job to convince you. If I'm more interested about your life than you are, then we have a problem, okay? So here in this case, I get people who they already know what they want, and they have a plan for how to apply it, and they are actually going to apply the damn thing, which means that they are going to get the results, instead of people who basically go, they haggle for everything, and there was a comma missing there, they don't apply anything, and then they're going to complain, no, it didn't work for me. Well, you didn't do anything, my man, So it's insane the difference that this made, like in terms of like the flow of inbound leads, but also the quality. Again, people have the question of, whatever you have, I'm buying it. Where do I get it? Bam, done. And so this is what I kind of like want that's the idea that I wanted to give you, that I was completely unaware of before. Because again, I was a guy, I was like, dude, this branding stuff, it's expensive, it takes time, you have to go on social media and be vulnerable and start crying and then share everything you do when you go to the toilet, when you go to the restaurant and stuff. That's the sort of stuff that I saw for like personal branding. Or, or you have to spend God knows how much money into like PR and stuff, right? And I didn't want to do any of those things. But with this system, I did not have to do any of it. And again, I showed you, I went from like hero to zero. No, 0 to hero. That would have been a terrible story. 0 to hero. Okay. Now, again, for those of you guys who haven't seen it, let me show you here on the screen. I'm gonna try and flip this stuff here. Let me flip this. And yeah, so this is what someone will see when they're looking me up. Okay, so for now, for whatever reason, it's not like perfect in the sense that depending on the browser you're using, it is going to show up yes or no, and depending on where you are. But dude, when people do, let me bring that back up. When people do find me this way, and a lot of people did, okay, then oh my God. It's day and night, okay? So that is more than just the how-to of how you do it. Okay, you're gonna click here, you're gonna fill this form and stuff. That's not the important thing. What's gonna change is the quality of your everyday life, okay? Less stress, less haggling, less arguing with people, and more inbound leads, better conversion rates, so you'll get more clients, and then you will get clients who get results. And then with these results, it's going to help you build case studies that bring more clients who want results. And oh my God, it's fantastic. So again, What I have for you here, just being very clear, what I have for you is this, is the whole methodology that I basically used and I crafted, right? Because again, I told you guys, I'm not a branding person, okay? I'm not. So because I'm not a branding person, I had to find ways of kind of like, circumventing my shortcomings and getting something that works fast and easy for someone who doesn't want to do any branding. I don't want to go on social media and be vulnerable, okay? So create a system that does just this. So this is what I have for you. The system for people who don't want to spend time on social media, cry there, be vulnerable, blah, blah, blah. People who don't want to spend God knows how much money in PR and stuff. So that is the methodology that I created. This is what you get, okay? What it's going to do for you is what I just said here. It is going to revolutionize your life. It is going to make your life a whole lot easier. It's going to increase your conversion rate. So no, conversion rates mean you're going to have more clients coming into the door without you having to attract them. And then these clients are going to get results. They're going to be happy clients who are going to stick with you for the longest time because they believe in you, right? And they're going to give you results. These results are going to bring you more clients. It's like a flywheel. It's insane, okay? So this is what's going to do for you. Now, how do you get it? How do you get it is you will comment in here, whatever you're watching this, okay? So if you're watching this on like LinkedIn or something, just comment, right? Comment, something easy, results, okay? Comment results down there, okay? If you're seeing this in an email or something, just reply to the email. And otherwise, if you're on a platform where I left the link for the LinkedIn, go on LinkedIn and then answer there, right? When you do that, I'm gonna contact you, okay? Now, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. So this method, so today is Wednesday, right? And so this method, I am going to close the whole thing on Sunday. Sunday is gone, okay? After that, you cannot get it. Whoever got it has an advantage over everybody. And then that's it, it's closed. I'm not gonna divulge this ever again to anybody. So until Sunday, right, you have the opportunity, unique opportunity, guys, because I'm gonna show you, I'm the type of guy, I don't wanna spend a year, 6 months, even a month. Even a month for me is like, very often, it's like too much, okay? I want results super fast. So I take the shortest route to the results. I go from point A to point B in the minimum amount of time. This is what you're gonna get, okay? By commenting results here or answer this email if you got that in an email, okay? And so, yes, Sunday, I close everything. So after Sunday, so right now I'm putting the finishing touches on it. And after that, then boom. After Sunday, I will add the next couple of modules. Beginning of next week, you have the methodology. And guys, as I said yesterday, if you missed the video from yesterday, you can go back and watch it. But implementing this took me 7 days because I was trying to figure out how that works, right? But because with the methodology, it's going to be even faster because now I know what to do, what not to do, etc. It can be done in 3 days. You do the work once, and then afterwards, this stuff is going to appear at some point, and you will be like a big shot, just like me right there. Okay? So anyway, if you're interested in that and you want the methodology, make sure to comment results under this video. And guys, that's pretty much it. So I will see you. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, see you. Bye.